with one of my favorite players, Jeff McNeil. Jeff, you know, you're one of the old school ball players, man. You really do know how to play the game. Were you always a student of baseball?
Oh yeah, I think I contribute that to my days at Long Beach State. I think when I got there, we really learned to play baseball the right way, play it hard, and kind of play that old school baseball and have that mentality. So it's something that's always been in my game, and was able to bring it to the big leagues.
You know, it's amazing. Do you get some riff when they see you wearing the steroids? Because a lot of the kids today, they don't know what steroids. And I say, you know what? That's the way you should wear the uniform.
Yeah, some days I'll wear stirrups, some days I won't. But I change it up, and it's a little bit different. But yeah, it's definitely an old school. I think it kind of represents my game well.
Now you know what? A lot of people talk about that knob in your bat. When did you start with that?
I started that in like 2015. I think one of our hitting coordinators had one, and it was a really long and heavy bat, and I got put in my hands, and I liked how it felt. It was a thicker handle with a pretty good sized barrel, and it just felt easy for me to get the barrel to the ball, and it felt like I didn't need to muscle up to try to get power. I felt like the bat just kind of took care of that itself. So it's felt good in my hands, and been using it ever since.
Now you know what, you being the hitter that you are, man. When you go up your approach to hitting, is it, hey, I'm looking for my pitch, or game situation? What's the process?
Game situation. It just depends on what's going on. I've had a few at bats here these last week or so that required me to hit a ground ball to first. Get the guy over. It's extra innings or late in the game. So I'm trying to get a pitch to get that done. But nobody on base. Real simple approach. Find something in the middle of the plate. Keep it up the middle, and try to get on base.
With the clock, has it changed your mentality or your approach to hitting?
Not really. I mean, you do have to be a lot quicker. I mean, you can't. Those at bats sometimes will speed up on you. You swing at a bad pitch, and you're kind of unable to step out and reset. I think that's the only difference. You kind of got to do it a lot quicker now. Like last year, you could step out, take a breath, think about what the pitcher's going to do, then regroup and get back in the box. This year, it's get in the box and go.
Lastly, I've spoken to a few other hitters that, like yourself, that won the title, and they say, that the toughest thing for them to hit is to take the hitting into the defense. Do you, when you're in the field, say, man, I should have done this, I should have done that. Does it go through you?
No, when you have a bad at bat, you gotta go play defense. It's not like football where you're on, offense and then defense, and you play one or the other. Baseball, you gotta do both. So you can't let a bad
Can
bat.
you block that?
You can't let a bad bat take it out to the field, and then if you're not getting hits, you want to take hits away. So.
I remember Ricky told me, he goes, man, when I used to strike out or something like that, I used to take that to the left field. And sometimes between pitches, I would be talking to myself, man, I got to put my head down. But that's Ricky.
Yeah. I could see, you're definitely thinking about your bats out there, and you're thinking about, kind of what you need to do. But, every pitch you got to, refocus and, worry about where that pitch at hand.
Thanks a lot for your time and courtesy.
Thank you.
There's a reason why you won batting title.
Thank you
very much.
Thank you.